Hey, Met Squad. Let's check, make sure the notification went out and sound is working. And then I'll explain what I'm going to do today. Besides watching the cops do a U-turn in the middle of the road. Only in my town. Do a U-turn in the middle of the road. And the sound's working fine. Notification went out. Only in my town. Do a U-turn. Oh, anywho. So, today I am going to work on making some. I think I'm going to turn them into mostly pendants, depending on the size I'm doing. Oh, excuse me, I need to get one more thing. Or actually, two more things. Get cutters and I'll use that instead of the cornstarch today. Okay. So I'm just cleaning off my board here that I just took down. It was covered in, of course, Zoe hairs. She was laying on it earlier. So clean those off. Okay. So my intentions are I want to make pendants using, I'm going to be using the extruder today. So, and I'm actually going to be doing a video soon on how I actually, demonstrating exactly how I use this. Let's see, where's the, I can never find nothing when I want it. There they are. I'm going to need those today. So what I want to do is I'm going to do a pendant. But I'm going to use the extruder to make these shapes of the zodiac signs. I think I'm going to probably use the biggest cutter I have. Let's see, I like that. That's not, well, I would just have to cut Aquarius down a little bit. Of course, it would be my, well, I got another one over here. Hold on, I might work on this one. Oh yeah, it would work on this one. I'm kind of liking these bigger ones over here. They're easier to design, I think. Yeah, I'll probably use this size. I know, let's see. If I use that, yeah, I'll use that cutter there. Hi, hey. Hold on. Let me do something. There we go. What you doing? Shut up, mother. You're a smart ass today. God, she picks on me every time I go live. I swear. It's got to be a Maryland thing. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So now it's just to roll out the black clay. Polymer clay, the adult version of Play-Doh. I wonder where everybody is today. Normally there's more people here by now. Oh, boy. where did it go? Oh, there it is. Now I gotta run this through the machine to make this thinner. After I get it as thin as I want to get it here, because I'm gonna need to cut, what are there? 12? Yeah, 12 zodiac signs. I have to think if I'm not. Hey, Auntie Trish! Oh, you're going to Wally World. How fun. Long story, Auntie Trish. I just took time away. I needed it. I was hitting burnout. And you know, you've seen me hit burnout before. It's never pretty. Auntie Trish, come get Mom. She's picking on me. I'm going to send her to live with you. She can go live out there near Texas. She'd like the warm weather. Yeah, it's actually chilly here today. Alexa, what's the weather?
In Crisfield, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for mostly sunny weather, with a high of 57 degrees and a low of 45 degrees. Happy
I
Thursday.
want the warm weather back. All right. So, where'd you move? See, you done moved on me. You're not in Texas no more. Are we in the same time zone or are we in different time zones? Are you still? Well, dang, she just only moved to Florida. Oh, Lord, I just sounded like a Smith Islander. All right, now I gotta cut 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can get 12 of this. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but you're near the ocean waters. I'm near the bay waters, remember? It's a little chillier here. I think it's a little chillier here. They said than it was supposed to be near the ocean. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, send me some of that weather, Auntie Trish. All right, go getting sidetracked again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But see, the thing is, you wouldn't think you're a little less than an hour away from me, you know, north of me, and I'm a little less than an hour south of you. But see, we got that breeze too. But you wouldn't think the differences between the two. I mean, we're not that far apart from each other. Now, Auntie Trish, on the other hand, she's down there where it's nice and warm. She could send me some of that weather. Alrighty then. Where is my bench script? Now I gotta smooth these edges out. What is up with all the traffic going in and out of town today? Yeah, send me some 90-degree weather, Auntie Trish. I'm ready for beach weather. Okay, so you're a little cooler than it is here right now because when I asked, I'm not going to say its name, when I asked my thing here, because if I say her name, she freaking goes off. And Auntie Trish can tell you the way I argue back at her is funny. I think she said it was 54, and that's what it's saying on my phone. I mean, where my house sits is a little over 2.5 miles to the city dock. Because it's 5.13 miles for me to walk from my house to the city dock and back. So I'm about a good 20-30 minute walk to the water. Oh, Auntie Trish, when is the last time I actually did talk to you? Oh, she told me BRB. I'm going to get her. This is the only tedious part about working with clay is making sure your edges are smooth. That way you don't have to do a lot of sanding after baking. It actually saves you time and, still need to burnish them down a little bit to get fingerprints off before I go to the next stage. But believe it or not, working with polymer clay is actually relaxing. Like I say, it's the adult version of Play-Doh. See, I can't do that. I don't live that close to the water. But I do have pictures of me down near the water somewhere. Actually, once they built the new library here, it's got a beautiful deck that overlooks the water. So. Which is, the new library is right beside our Family Dollar, which is not far from the little beach we have here. And when I say little beach, one side of the beach is probably as long as my bedroom. And the other side's probably as long, a little bit longer than my whole house in total. Now the thing is, are you Bayside or Oceanside? Get away from me, fly. Jeez. Zoe, come catch the flies. You're slacking, child. Oh, geez, can you have your music any louder walking down the path? I can hear it all the way in here. We actually have a 5-mile walking path in front of that's across the street from my house. It goes from right down, not far down from my house, all the way to the 2 towns over from me. Well, might as well say 1 town because you blink, you miss the one. Oh, okay. Yeah. My aunt used to live in West Ocean City. They live is it Pittsville now? I think they moved to Pittsville. No comment on that. Oh, I'll be nice with that one. Oh, I could call that town other things, but I'm not going to. Now, where did I put my... Oh, there it is. And it still curls on me anyway. I'm just doing this to smooth out any fingerprints, lumps, bumps, anything I don't want on the surface for the next process. And if this fly does not leave me the hell alone, I swear to God, I am going to go insane. And really, I scratched this up the other day when I was doing something. You know, it helps when you use the skin edge. You know, I could say that about a few other towns too. They're communist. Uh, that's got some air bubbles I need to pop on it. Where is my needle tool? Where ain't got? Oh, there it is. Damn it! Where in Sam hell did I put that? Yeah, I have a sharp pokey tool. This one had an air bubble on it too. Air bubbles are not your friend when you're making something with foam or clay, because when you go to bake it, they will make your clay crack. Been there, done that, moved on. Learned my lesson. I think next time I'll do the whole see, there we go. Now I still gotta go back in and smooth that back out a little bit more, because they didn't want to close up like they were supposed to. Oh yeah, we got, let's see what we got coming up. Next month we have the kickoff to our summer season here, which is the Soft Shell Festival, which is 29th of next month. Then end of August, beginning of September, we'll have whatever the crab derby is going to be this year. Because just for 4 hours of carnival rides, it would cost our city $3,600, I believe it was. And then we'll have the mud bog will be that same weekend in September, June, September. Boat docking will be that Sunday of that event, which I can't wait for that. I love the boat docking. And then that'll end up our season. Then we'll have Wheels on the Waterfront car show. Probably, I want to say sometime September, October. I don't know. I had to find the calendar and look at everything again. What, the crab derby? It's not the same as it used to be. Times have changed, and I think, things have changed, so it's not like it used to be anymore. We used to go once a year for fire convention, but once the pandemic hit, that kind of changed, and we decided we're not going this year. What is up with all the damn air bubbles in my clay today? Yeah, they are. Oh my god, the boat docking. Oh my god, that is like one adrenaline pumped event. And so is my bog, but if I have to choose, I always choose the boat docking over the mud bog. Okay, the old helmet. Thank you for that little tidbit of information, but nobody asked. Well, it kind of did shut down the fire convention, but that's only because you try cramming that many, as many people that come for that, you try cramming all of them in, what is fire convention? Usually starts same weekend as air show and goes till that Thursday after. But because usually the parade's always that Wednesday, and that's the last day of the convention stuff at the convention center. Yeah. So when all the restrictions were going on, they couldn't do nothing in the convention center. So, and it's not like what they do in the convention center, the classes and the booths that are set up in, you know, the different areas and everything. It's not easy for them to set all that stuff up outside to be done. I mean, yeah, you got the one parking lot full of the fire trucks and all that, but and then the inlet gets filled before the parade. But see, I come from a firefighting family, so I know that stuff. So, um, I have uncles that are firefighters. My grandfather was, my dad was, my niece is, my brother-in-law is, my nephew will be in like 2 years. Because I think he has to stay. I think he has to be a cadet for at least 1.5 to 2 years. Yeah, they didn't call it, but they were very strict on the masks with all that though. I mean, you had to wear the mask, your mask on the boardwalk. You had to wear them outside of your rooms in the hotels. See, now they've done relaxed all that. Sure, I'm gonna use that color. Oh, swear to God, I hate a fly. It was and it wasn't in a way. I mean, it's weird how, I mean, every town did it a little bit differently than than others. Let's see here. All right, now I need to start making the extruders pieces for that. But I gotta get this clay really soft so it'll go through there. It's funny how once you bake this, it becomes hard like polymer clay. I mean plastic, because basically that's all this is oils, polymers, and plastic. Like, but anywho's, let's see. I'm going to put a little music on in the background. What do I want to do? Let's see, which one? We'll go with rock. Because they don't give me a country version. StreamYard, you need to give us more choices. I'm actually going to do it. I have to look for polymer clay. I mean, mica powder over top of it. That had an air bubble on it. That was alright. I'm going to wind up cutting some smaller pieces of wood. That arrow. It's not working. course, it would be my zodiac sign that gives me the bitchin' of a hell time to try to do. Excuse me, y'all. Hey, Bobby. You must have just been in a mood the other day. That's the best. I'm getting that. That's my zodiac sign. It would be the one to give me trouble. Okay, you know, this really isn't working the way I wanted to, so I'm just going to do something different with these things. I'm just going to scrap all that. When in doubt, when it doesn't work, you just scrap your clay and do something else. Good thing about polymer clay. Let's choose to dry out. Keep this one. Yeah, we're actually way out. Put up with a pencil. I just do not have the patience to do the yeah, what I was trying to do. Yeah, my OCD's not allowing me because I'm trying to be a perfectionist with it. pattern lines.
Can all this weather. That's find it, baby.
Okay. There's several different. Hey, sweetheart, Tracy. I'm actually working on a slab right now. Not sure what I'm going to turn it into. But I'm actually working on using a stencil. I'm working on a slab right now. Chris isn't here right now. He's gone to the store, and I'm not sure where Trish is. But she's probably lurking in the shadows. I'm probably going to use cutters and either make them independent or earrings or something like that. I've just got all these new micas and I'm just not sure which ones I want to use. Copper. I might actually do this reverse on a piece of white clay as well. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I have over 150 micas, so it's like, which ones do you pick? Let's see, let's do some green gold. Oh yeah, let's see. I've actually done some pieces that I have baked. I haven't finished them out, turned them into jewelry yet. Then I also have my little lizards. I'm actually going to be doing a video on actually how I make these. Some other videos, and then these are just pieces I've done. I did a video on how I made these little bunny butts, but it didn't really come out good. And then I got different hearts. This one actually has glow in the dark in it. And I have some that are textured. They still need to be finished. I mean, I have a whole, I just gotta finish. Excuse me. I just gotta finish them. Which I'll get to it eventually. No, I don't actually have any of the chameleon micas. I want to get some of those eventually, but right now, from the sets I've seen, they're not in my price range. And almost all my micas, except one set that I have, I've won them from giveaways. I actually have glow in the dark clay. I actually have glow in the dark powder too. So, and I have these glow in the dark powders as well. I haven't actually tried these on clay yet, so I don't know how they look. Because I do actually, I also do some stuff with resin. So, and I actually do mixed media pieces with resin. I'll actually put little pieces of polymer clay, things that I've made down in resin. Let's try this one. Thank God that all went into this lid. And I can get that up for someone on the desk. I knew I was going to drop my... I always do. Yeah, it happened. I got distracted looking out the window. okay, because I can salvage it. It really wasn't a whole lot that went everywhere, so it's pretty good. Actually, I want to Hey Zoe, my kid can be seen. Yeah, I lost more when I was transferring from the little baggies to the jars than I did with my little MUTTNUTT there. So, it's an easy fix, easy cleanup. Believe me, I'd rather get mica powder everywhere than glitter. Mica's easier to clean up than glitter. So I clean this because I don't want it to keep anything else. Baby wipes. A polymer clay resin tester brand. See, most of it went on here though. I was able to salvage it and get it back in the container. See, I used to work on a silicone mat, but my niece gave my mom this, the white one of the whiteboards, metal whiteboard, and it works perfect for. I have another one, but it's got the calendar written on it. It works perfect for when you're working with clay and resin and everything. Well, my resin I pretty much still use my silicone mat. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So now we want to use copper. I have the same thing with copper. Yeah, I'm starting to do take my channel in the new direction with one project of the week. I have a couple videos sketched out of what I want to do and talk about and stuff. I just have to execute them. Show how I make a few of my pieces. Show how I use certain tools and stuff like that as well. Yeah, it is actually. I'm actually liking these colors I picked. This one's called Winter Haze Gold Green or Green Gold. And this one I'm putting on now is copper. And this copper is pretty in resin. It's actually a pretty color in resin. I've used copper in that before. Alright, now let's... Then these micas here are from Katie's Acres. I don't know if you've seen her. She has a whole line of micas, and I've won a lot from her and everything, gotten a lot from her. It's just some fool's gold. I like that color. One thing I've learned with mica too, when you're using it, you want to make sure you burnish it into the... Yeah, hold on. I'll get you the link. She has tons and tons of mica powders. She has mica powder sets, everything. And the thing with her mica powders is too, they're very soft and easy to use and stuff. She's a small little business. She actually lives in Ohio. She runs her own little business right out of her house. Lord, I have that many emails already. I just checked emails like 20 minutes ago, or half an hour ago. Yeah, this color I just used, the last color I just used is called Fool's Gold. And she always includes a little sample on top of what it looks like on white clay. It's called Fool's Gold. Of course, the email I'm looking for would not be on other. I knew it was here somewhere. She actually does tutorials. She does where you can buy. She's got this little character called Parker. You can actually adopt Parker. She makes sculptures and stuff. She's got a lot of nice stuff. That's her website right there. Now I'm going to carefully oh wow, I'm actually happy with how they came out. I didn't like this one on the end, so I'm just giving it protection. Alright, I'm going to redo that one. Cut this one out. This one didn't turn out great. Not to my liking. That's okay. I'll just mix that. Might go right into the clay. Oh, there. And that's the thing about the mica, you can mix it right back into the clay and of parchment and burnish the blanket into the surface. And that is forte. No, that's the winter. It's up here. This whole color here. I'm just burnishing the mica into the surface. That way it doesn't come off as easy and I can glaze it better once it comes out. I'm loving this copper. This copper is my favorite color. This copper. Also, by burnishing this, if there's any air bubbles, I can get them out. This sleeve is pretty. The blue is silver. It's really pretty. And so is this green gold. So, I was making some pie cones and lentil paint last month. So that's what's in here. But this tray, I keep them in. Keep the dust off of them until I bake them. So I'm just going to put that there. Start off with the gold one. I have these cutters. These are actually for leather. These are actually for leather, but they work on the clay as well. Then I have all these. And I have all these little minis, so I can make study rings from. Which actually I did make a pair of studs out of the little bears I have over here. It's fine. It's a cute little coverage. This little bear be cute. So now you just need to they're not let me actually accurate. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you get 3. Yeah, you get 3. Okay, Mama. That'd be fine. Alright, y'all. I'm going to end this live in a few minutes. I'm going to cut a couple more earrings. This last slab. And then that's where we're going to end the live today. Tomorrow's live, I may actually go ahead and bake these and show you how I'm going to actually make them into studs. That'll be cute, star. Yeah. Oh, she thought she wanted a new sleeping partner, Mama. right, everybody, this is where I'm going to end for the day. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.